Hi, it's Candace and Mr. Padfoot Mooney's over there. Today we are unboxing our June 2017 Box of Shadows. Box of Shadows is a New Age subscription box for those New Agey folks, be it Wiccan, Pagan, or whatever falls within that category. This is a box for us. And it's very unique. There are other New Age themed subscription boxes similar to this, but I have found this one to be the best. And it's also awesome that they are located here in the Atlanta area. So I'm all about supporting local business and small business. So that's really awesome. They have see, it's been a while. I think 3 different price tiers for this. You have the Initiate, which I think is $19.95, $99, something like that. The I can't remember what the middle one is called, but it is $29.95. This is the Supreme, which is the higher tiered box at $39.95 or $99, something like that, which I prefer. And of all the boxes I have canceled that I no longer wish to subscribe to, this one is sticking around. And while most people might not consider it geeky, for a geeky themed channel, I just feel like you can geek out over anything, including your spiritual beliefs. And as I believe in alternative beliefs, I'm glad that there are boxes out there that cater to folks like us. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I think I already have peeked in the box. I can't really remember. I've just been so swamped. I've had this for a couple weeks. So, but when you open the box, this is what you see. You get your little booklet. And everything's always wrapped in tissue paper. We're gonna open it up. When you open your paper, that is what you see. Most of it's wrapped. So I do have to use the spoiler booklet to explain it, some of what's in our box, because not everything is labeled. So the first thing we have is organic vervain or verbena, origin from Croatia, warning not to be used during pregnancy. No problem there. This is our herb of the month. Many of the herbs they send you aren't just for ritual spell work. It is, many of it you can also use to make teas. Now I have a lot of allergies, so I have to be careful what I use, but I love herbal teas, and I studied herbalism in my youth. Plus, you know, I grew up being raised Wiccan, so I know what I can and can't use. But every month we get these different herbs. But me and my neighbor was saying how it looks like a bag of certain kind of herbage, but no. I love the different herbs they send every month. So the next thing we have, and we get a lot of these candles. I've gotten several in here from Modern Magic. This is our Litha candle. Oh God, that smells amazing. Let's see. And I've never bothered to read the label on past candles, so maybe I should just gather all these little candles out of the boxes I have one day, because, you know, I'm still unpacking for moving, so that could be way in the future. But I would love to read the little candles for you, because if you don't know anything about Wiccan holidays or beliefs or anything having to do with representation of colors, scents, and whatnot, it's just nice to share. But this says, Luscious Summer is yours with this Litha candle. This candle promotes positivity, luck, and prosperity in all things. Enjoy the clean, bright, warm, enjoy the clean, bright warmth of your altar. This midsummer candle brings energy and growth unto you. So, this is our scented candle. Come on, focus. Sorry, guys. There you go. And it's blue, and it always has these little herbs on top. I think I've burned one of the candles so far, and they smell amazing. I used to work in a New Age health food shop, and I had a little cafe and stuff, and we had a couple people that handmade these type of candles, and we sold them in the store. They're really, really nice. Oh, and that's a piece of sage that broke off. Right, so the next thing we have is in here. There's actually a couple little things in here. So the first thing we have is a soapstone lotus incense plate. Love my incense. So I got this lotus flower. Then we got one ceramic mini altar bowl. In my first box, I got a very beautiful stone altar bowl, which was amazing. And I can't wait to build my altar, you know, whenever I'm fully unpacked. The next thing we have is one chime candle holder. Designs may vary, so I just got a clear one, so I don't know what the designs were. Then our stone of the month. Now I believe you get a stone of the month with the other boxes, the lower tiered boxes, but I think with this one you get like extra stuff associated with your stone. Our stone of the month is Tiger's Eye. I love Tiger's Eye. And we got a bracelet, which is the extra item for the higher tier box. And then we got two little Tiger Eye stones. Then every month we get a bundle of candles. And in summer colors. And, oh, these do fit in there. I didn't think they would. The candles fit in the little holder there. And every month we get a smudge stick. And this one is white sage. So get your little bundle. I really need to do a smudging of the new house, but I wanted to do it after I was fully unpacked, but I don't know, maybe I'd feel less if I went ahead and did one. So the next thing we got, a cotton altar banner, life cycles. Okay, so it's got a tree on it. It says, life runs in cycles. The wheel never stops turning. No matter how dark the night, morning comes. No matter how cold the winter, spring comes. When you feel despair, know that the wheel is turning. Joy will come. This is our little altar banner. It's got the little hole and you hang it up. I may just, I think I may hang this over the window of one of my, either my front door or back door. Hang it somewhere. And the last thing we have, oh, and they are continuing with this theme. Oh no, we do have one more theme for that. Ooh, lavender incense. So we get some sort of incense every month, and I love these little boxes. I call these little boxes of incense like a stoner's dream, because you can just flip one of these out. And they have this little incense holder plate in the top. Those smell good. So stick your incense in there. And there's your incense. So I love these things. And this one smells good. So I'll be using these today. Incense covers up the stink of everything. So, I have already 2 more in this series, and I really hope that we will continue to get these, because I'd like the whole collection, but they are kind of pricey. They're $12 for this book, and so I already have 2 or 3 already. And they are released by Llewellyn Publishing. They are a really, really good publishing company of New Age books. My longtime friend, Silver Ravenwolf, publishes her books through Llewellyn Publishing, and I'm actually working on writing for some New Age stuff, just from stuff I've grown up with, and I want to go with Llewellyn Publishing because they are amazing. And this is our Midsummer book. Rituals, Recipes, and Lore for Litha. And whenever you see that little crescent moon, that is Llewellyn Publishing. So I absolutely love these books. I have a crap ton of Llewellyn books. And I recently just got one. No, I think I got 3. I got their, they do a Witch's Almanac, they do a Spell Almanac, and a couple other almanacs. And I've gotten 3 of the 4 for this year, so I'm on the hunt for the other one. I just gotta figure out which one it is. But, I'm glad that Box of Shadows is sticking with these books. So, and that is it for the box. I absolutely love this box. So these are all the items you get in the Supreme box. Like I said, the other boxes, the lower tier and the mid tier, don't have as much in them as the Supreme, but I figure whatever box you go with, it is well worth the value. But personally, just because boxes that cater to New Agers is so hard to come by, and a box this amazing, it's well worth just to go for the higher tier box. The boxes are not always available. They sell out very quickly. I think they go on sale around the 15th of every month for the following month. and she ships out the first week of that following month. So if it's a box you're interested in, you definitely have to get on it. Which I'm sure the July box is probably already sold out. So if you keep an eye on their site, myboxofshadows.com, if you keep an eye on it, when the boxes open back up for subscriptions, that's when you nab it. So this is the Litha Midsummer Solstice box, June 21st, which just passed last week, but had so much going on I didn't have time to focus on that. Midsummer marks the time of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, the height of the sun's power. Through the hottest days of summer still lie ahead. From this point onward, we enter the waning year, and each day the sun will recede from the skies a little earlier. Though all 8 of the Sabbats are in some way fire festivals, the element is most prominent in midsummer. I'm an Aries, we're ruled by fire. That might explain my hot temper. Fire is the most easily seen and immediately felt element of transformation. It can burn, consume, cook, shed light, or purify. Because of its heat, fire is most intimately associated with the hot midsummer sun. Hate summer. The vampire girl with asthma does not like summer. So we have a 5-minute alone solitary Litha ritual. And it tells you what you need to do. We have our, where to go? We have our Tiger Eye. Tiger Eye is a popular stone for grounding. Use it to help shed excess energies and find balance within and without, especially when you are going through difficult phases in life or are seeking to help make a new transition as smooth as possible. Does that not fit my moving situation? Well, at least the unpacking part now that I've moved. Use this newfound balance to help ease doubt and provide clarity and vision when you are making tough decisions. So, Stone of the Month may only appear in select tiers, which I think you get the loose stones maybe in the mid-tier box, but you won't get it in the lower tier box, just the mid-tier. And then the higher tier, the Supreme box, you get the extra. We have Verbane, Celebration Litha, Elements Air, Earth, Fire, Energy Yin, Direction West, Moon Phase New, and this also only is available in the higher tier boxes. Let's see. Issues, intentions, and powers are anger, anxiety, balance, creativity, discipline, empowerment, enchantment, grounding, harmony, improvement, manifestation, optimism. Vervain and pine cones were traditionally collected at midsummer, just before dawn. These were considered powerful amulets for protection, fertility, and virility. And then we have our lavender incense. Lavender, a midsummer favorite, is aromatic herb that figures prominently in many British and Irish folk songs. Just the scent of it was once believed to be a strong catalyst to love magic. It is still burned at pagan hand fastings and sought out as an aphrodisiac. Lavender in full bloom was also used as a midsummer incense to honor the deities as parents-to-be. Then on back we always have a section called Try Something New, and this one is how to make a dream pillow. I used to make those and sell those for years. I miss that. I'd love to get back into it. So, but that is it for this box. And we have storms rolling in, so we're about to cut this off. So anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the little notification bell in the description box below to be notified when we have new content posted on our channel. Comment down below. What did you think of this box? What was your favorite item? Talk to us. Anyway, that's it for us. Patfoot's going night-night. Got the Vampire Draculusty twins back here in their new outfits, looking all suave. So, but that's it for us, guys. Peace.